ready to go. And stepping in for Boston, Ira Gonzalez. And that's outside. So we're off and running in game one. And he blows that one by him at 100. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Digging in, Hoyt Vargas. The 1-1. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. /99 to finish him off.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Ray De La Rosa at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Robert Reeder. And ball 1. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Xavier Jackson digs in now. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
Popped in the air, left side. Drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ricky Leach. He swings and fouls one off. Champ, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Buddy Champ. Sanchez back to work. Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Back in Arlington, and now Luis Leon. A wind in the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And there's one down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Steven Tachiki will hit next. And that's in for a strike. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Right through there. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Kicks and fires. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. So stepping in for Boston, Ira Gonzalez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Now, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Hoyt Vargas up next for the Red Sox. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The Red Sox down by a run here in game 1. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. On the ground, Velasquez steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
De La Rosa in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count even 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Back at Globe Life Field. And here's the first baseman, Robert Reeder.
The first baseman.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Xavier Jackson. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even.
Got him! And that's the first out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That was straight queso right there.
That one at triple digits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Rangers leading by a run here in game 1 of the ALCS. That's to third, Castaneda. There's one, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis León. And that one fouled off. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And another ball. And a 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
The Red Sox trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. In the air, right field, Link towards the line, tracks it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs. George Pohl now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in there. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So another good hit.
One pitch, one spot.
That one ripped. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. One left for Texas, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Ira Gonzalez. Champ back to work.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Struck him out looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Now here is Hoyt Vargas. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of game one. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ray De La Rosa up next for the Red Sox. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Got him looking. Red Sox go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Robert Reeder. Right through there for a strike.
This is exactly how the home team dreamed they would start this series, Boog. They're winning. They still have their starter out there, and the bullpen is getting rest. You can't ask for much more out of game 1.
Tosses to first. Important first out to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Xavier Jackson.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
First pitch misses. In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Ricky Leach, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Buddy Champ. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the... Back in Arlington, and here's the catcher, Luis Leon. Champ back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Tachiki, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. On the ground to the left. Now a jump throw. Pretty nice play there. George Cole up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Champ is just 1 strike away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
No wonder.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers claim game 1 here at home. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this. So 2 down. Buddy Champ stepping in for the Rangers. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw cut off down to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Buddy Champ.
And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Power versus power right there, like two.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Love to see a hitter aggressive.
Second game of the ALCS. Now it's the power speed combo. Buddy Champ. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the postseason success continues for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's...
So now here's the DH, Buddy Champ.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back.
They did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the DH, Buddy Champ. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Espinosa, round second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
That one is absolutely belted. And brings it in at the wall. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 runs for him here. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the DH, Buddy Champ.
Buddy Champ.
Franco back to work. That one ripped. And it's off the Green Monster. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's...
One out, base is empty. And here is Buddy Champ. High in the air, out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as...
In Boston, Massachusetts, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. So 2 away with nobody on. Buddy Champ digs in now. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. And that is that. So we go to the bottom of the first. And now the rookie second baseman, Ira Gonzalez. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And next for the Red Sox, Hoyt Vargas. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Champ, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Home team down a run here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Robert Reeder. There's a strike. Reeder, a slugging first baseman, batting in the cleanup spot. And he won a Gold Glove last season. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. And now the right fielder, Xavier Jackson.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
One down, base is empty.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Goes down looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
There's a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 1-0.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Buddy Chance.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That'll make it out of here. A gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Luis León.
The catcher, Luis León.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Steven Tachiki now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
0-2 now. The Rangers leading by 5 here in game 4. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder George Cole.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Red Sox go down quietly, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Fourth game of the ALCS. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ira Gonzalez. That misses, and it's 1-0. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Vargas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Bounced out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ray De La Rosa up next for the Red Sox. First pitch misses.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe.
Now back, first baseman, Robert.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Robert Reeder. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And is
diving stop at second from his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Xavier Jackson. Jackson, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2. Got him. One away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
Things aren't looking great for this offense right now, Boo. They need a spark. It doesn't matter who provides it, but they need it to save their season.
On the ground, Benitez. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Leon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as we're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Adrian Franco.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's...
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Steven Tachiki. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Pole. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Gonzalez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder.
Hoyt Vargas up next for the Red Sox. And that's outside. Ball one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Buddy Champ getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Champ back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Up and in, and 1-1.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
The Rangers up big in this one late here in game 4. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 7-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Ricky Leach. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Right down the chute, going along.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Popped up. Link sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis León. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
In his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Two outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Buddy Champ.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Fastball for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Jose Serna Ruiz up and loosening in the pen. Easton also getting ripped. Hauls it in for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for Boston, George Cole. And the pitch. To third. Slides, but it gets by him. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So the lineup flips over. And now Ira Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Just missed. Good eye right there.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Red Sox, Ray De La Rosa.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
This could end it. The World Series is coming back to Arlington. The Texas Rangers are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.